I call foul. A newscast for the bottom. This is a special report from the bottom where workers get discarded, immigrant families get trapped. And too many politicians and media brands still refuse to tell the whole truth. For more than 10 years, I have watched Democrats, socialists, Greens, unions, and independent media call out Trump, call out fascism, and call out cruelty, while staying silent on two federal issues that could actually change millions of lives. Amnesty for immigrant families. Minimum federal standards for injured workers. I call foul. I call foul on Pramila Jayapal, Bernie Sanders, Kshama Sawant, Jill Stein, and status quo. I call foul on my Washington lawmakers, June Robinson, Julio Cortez, Mary Fossey, Patty Murray, Maria Cantwell, Rick Larsen, Adam Smith, Bob Ferguson, and Jay and Sleeve. I call foul on Democrats who helped feed the detention machine, including John Fetterman, Mark Kelly, Henry Cuellar, and Marie Gluesenkamp Perez. Do not tell me this is all just Trump. The truth is uglier than that. The truth is that both parties have helped build a system where immigrants are kept deportable, workers are kept disposable, and the people at the bottom are used for speeches, protest signs, and campaign branding, but not for real solutions.
DACA was not amnesty.
Parole in place was not amnesty.
Temporary court-struck half measures were not amnesty.
And on workers' rights, slogans like Medicare for all and whole Washington did not fix the federal hole beneath injured workers. They became detours while broken workers were told to wait. I call foul on that too. In Washington state, I filed complaint after complaint, 17 formal filings, no real answers. The Washington Legislative Ethics Board admitted it had jurisdiction over the lawmaker, but said it lacked jurisdiction over how that lawmaker runs the office in plain English. The system protects power and leaves the people with nowhere to go. That is not accountability. That is a wall. And from the bottom, it feels like permission for silence, permission for evasion, and permission for abuse by procedure. So let me say this clearly. If you can say fight fascism, but will not say amnesty, I call foul. If you can say stand with workers, but will not say minimum federal standards for injured workers, I call foul. You can cry outside ICE centers, but still tell families to trust the same party that helped build stronger detention politics, I call foul. If you can claim to be independent media, but still refuse to center the federal remedies that workers and immigrant families actually need, I call foul. The people at the bottom do not need more branding. We need truth. We need courage. We need names. And we need those with microphones and office titles to say, without hedging, amnesty now. Federal minimum standards for injured workers now. Until they do, the rest is just theater with better lighting. This has been a report from the bottom, and I call foul.